You're watching Daily News Podcast on Mangalore Today, your guide through the complexities of today's news landscape. From local achievements to challenges we face, we're here to bring you the full picture.
In a successful operation, Hiriadka police nabbed 2 individuals engaging in cattle theft at Parikh in Atradi village, Udupi. Acting on a tip-off, police rushed to the scene where cattle were being cruelly loaded into a pickup truck. The arrested culprits, Mahbub Saheb from Mudubetu village and Padmanabha from Kukasubramanya, were caught red-handed. The police seized the pickup truck with registration number KA075094, valued at 6 lakh, along with a cow and calf worth 6,000. The Udupi SP Hariram Shankar and additional SP Sudhakar oversaw the operation, ensuring swift justice. Kudos to the police team, including DISP Prabhu DT, Circle Inspector Gopi Krishna, and PSI Vital Malvadkar for their efficient work in combating crime.
In a tragic incident from Chikkamagaluru district, a 25-year-old man named Pawan allegedly murdered his mother, Bhavani, in Hakimaki village near Aldur. The gruesome crime occurred after Bhavani refused to give him money for alcohol. Pawan reportedly attacked his parents with an axe following an argument over money for liquor. While his father, Samagauda, managed to escape, Bhavani was brutally killed. Pawan then allegedly set his mother's body on fire after the heinous act. The father has filed a police complaint against the accused, who is now on the run. Stay tuned as the investigation unfolds on Mangalore Today. In a recent incident at the Santhekatte Junction in Udupi, a lorry collided with a car and a bike, creating chaos on the road. The collision occurred when the lorry, traveling towards Kundapur, crashed into a car waiting to make a U-turn on the median. The impact of the collision caused the car to hit a bike also waiting to make a U-turn. Thankfully, no injuries were reported. However, this has highlighted the increasing danger at the Santhekatte U-turn junction due to the convergence of vehicles from both directions on a narrow stretch, leading to frequent accidents. With heavy traffic and limited space for safe turns, the risk of accidents remains high, especially during peak hours. Authorities are urged to take necessary measures to improve road safety in the area.
In a major development, skeletal remains have been reportedly found on the 3rd day of the search operation connected to a criminal case under the Dharmasthala police station limits. The discovery was made at the 6th site near the Nethravathi Bathing Ghat in Belthangadi. Although the Special Investigation Team T has not yet confirmed this finding, reports suggest that bone fragments were uncovered during the excavation. The search operation, which began on Thursday, is being conducted at various locations identified by the complainant. The SIT, along with officials from Puttur subdivision, doctors from KMC Mangalore, FSL experts, and ISD personnel are leading the investigation. Stay tuned as more details unfold in this ongoing case.
In the latest updates on train services to facilitate track maintenance works in the Thiruvananthapuram division, several changes have been announced. The Palakkad Junction, Ernakulam Junction, MEMU train services on selected dates in August have been fully cancelled. Passengers traveling on routes like Gorakhpur Junction, Thiruvananthapuram North, and Kannur Alappuzha can expect delays as these services will be regulated en route by up to 100 minutes. The Indore Junction, Thiruvananthapuram North Superfast Express and other trains will also face delays of varying durations. Additionally, the Thiruvananthapuram Central Mangaluru Central Vande Bharat Express will be regulated by 55 minutes on certain dates. Passengers are advised to plan their journeys accordingly.
In the latest development of the Dharmasthala mass burials case, Home Minister G. Parameshwara expressed that the government will assess the need to replace Pranab Mohanty as the head of the SIT. Mohanty, who is currently the DGP of the Internal Security Division, Karnataka, has been impaneled by the Centre for a potential union government role. The minister highlighted that a decision will be taken after considering if Mohanty can continue leading the SIT while on central deputation, or if a replacement is necessary. The SIT was constituted on July 19th, with Mohanty at its forefront alongside officials MN Anuchet and Jitendra Kumar Dayama. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for further updates on this ongoing investigation. In a recent development, the state government has announced the appointment of Raju K. as the newly appointed Additional Deputy Commissioner of Dakshina Kannada District. Raju K takes over from Dr. G. Santosh Kumar, bringing with him a wealth of experience in various administrative roles. Raju K has previously served as the Special Land Acquisition Officer at KIADB, Mangalore, and has held key positions such as Managing Director of Smart City, Assistant Commissioner of Udupi, Kaup, and Brahmavar, and Registrar of Mangalore University. His vast experience and expertise are expected to bring a fresh perspective to his new role as ADC of Dakshina Kannada district.
In a bid to celebrate Indian Organ Donation Day, a state-level program is set to take place at Yenapoya Medical College Auditorium in Deralakati on August 1st. The district health officer, Dr. Arthamaya, announced that the event will be inaugurated by Health Minister Dinesh Gundu Rao and presided over by the Speaker of the Legislative Assembly. Minister for Medical Education and Skill Development, Dr. Sharan Prakash Patil, will also grace the occasion along with various dignitaries. The State Organ and Tissue Transplant Organization has seen 43,221 organ pledges in Karnataka, with the Mangaluru zone ranking 4th in the state. Notably, Karnataka has recorded 979 organ donations over the years, including kidneys, livers, hearts, and more. Brain-dead individuals, organs are retrieved at non-transplant organ retrieval centers and transported to transplant centers using green corridors. Wenlock District Hospital in Mangaluru has already been registered as an NTRC and successfully facilitated organ donations. A delegation of BJP legislators from Dakshina Kannada, including MP Cap Brijesh Chauta and MLAs Umanath Kotiyan and D. Vedavyasa Kamath, met Chief Minister Siddaramaiah in Bengaluru to address the shortage of laterite stones and sand in the district. They highlighted the challenges faced by quarry owners and the impact on construction works and employment opportunities due to strict rules on extraction. The legislators urged the government to reconsider royalty rates and relax regulations to allow quarrying to resume. They also called for a separate sand policy for the coastal belt, proposing local bodies to manage sand extraction. The delegation later met with the Department of Mines and Geology to seek solutions. Stay tuned to Mangalore Today for further updates on this issue.
In a recent development in Dharmasthala, the Special Investigation Team, SIT, resumed exhumation as part of the probe into alleged mass burials. The SIT found no human remains but unearthed surprising items like a PAN card and Rupai debit card during Tuesday's digging near the bathing ghat on the banks of Netravati. The SIT sources highlighted that these items may not necessarily belong to the buried individuals due to the risky conditions in the forest infested with leeches and snakes. The complainant witness identified a total of 12 sites inside the forest and one near the check dam across Netravati. SIT continued digging at 5 sites using manual tools with the assistance of laborers. Officials, including Director General of Police and Superintendent of Police, visited the site to monitor progress. Additionally, the SIT opened a second office in Malakot for those willing to share information. Those interested can contact the SIT office for further details.
In a recent development, the Mangaluru City Police have apprehended Prithviraj Shetty, also known as Munna, for allegedly deceiving traders by providing them with counterfeit trade licenses and property tax receipts of the Mangaluru City Corporation. The scam came to light when Balakrishna Suvarna, the proprietor of Sri Raj Durga Furniture Works, discovered that his shop's licenses had expired. The MCC commissioner swiftly took action, filing complaints with the police against the culprits. Shetty, who had been evading arrest, was eventually caught thanks to a tip-off. It was revealed during the investigation that Shetty had altered the legitimate documents to show a later year. The police urge any other victims of this fraud to come forward and seek justice. Stay tuned for more updates on this case.
In Mangalore today, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi made scathing remarks against Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, stating that the Indian economy is dead and alleging that the BJP-led government has destroyed the country's economic, defense, and foreign policies. This comes after U.S. President Donald Trump imposed tariffs on India and called the Indian economy dead. Gandhi accused the government of helping billionaire Gautam Adani at the expense of the economy. He criticized Modi for his response to Trump's comments and claimed that the PM works only for Adani. Gandhi highlighted the lack of jobs for India's youth and accused the government of running the country into the ground. The Congress leader also predicted that the India-US trade deal will happen on Trump's terms, asserting that Modi will do whatever Trump tells him to do. In a heartwarming display of dedication and focus, an elderly man in Mangalore showcased his yoga skills by performing a headstand on a rainy railway platform. The video, which went viral on social media, captured the man unfazed by the rain and onlookers, showcasing his yoga practice without a mat or umbrella. This incident resonated with many, celebrating the man's calmness amidst the chaos of a public space. Yoga, deeply ingrained in Indian culture, is more than just physical exercise, but a way of life integrating meditation and ethical principles. With millions practicing yoga across India, events like the International Day of Yoga witness massive participation, showcasing the widespread love for this ancient practice among the Indian populace. In a recent development, 3 women have been apprehended by Chikkamagaluru town police for allegedly stealing gold ornaments from passengers at bus stands while pretending to be fellow travelers. The arrest followed a complaint lodged by Rihanna Khanum, a town resident, who reported the theft of her gold bangles at a busy KSRTC bus stand on May 27th. Following the complaint, a case was registered under Section 332 of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita, and an investigation was initiated. The police, on July 25th, apprehended the culprits from Kalabaraji, identifying them as Tulasi, 22, Prima, 21, and Sonia Baba Sheikh, 25, all working as ragpickers. The trio confessed not only to the recent theft, but also to another case reported earlier. Approximately 70 grams of gold jewelry worth 7 lakh were recovered by the police during the investigation. In a recent incident in Bengaluru, German TikTok sensation Noel Robinson was detained by the police while shooting a dance video on the streets. The cops took him to the station for about 15 minutes and issued a fine for filming without permission, which he shared on social media. Robinson reassured his followers, stating that this experience could have happened anywhere and it won't diminish his love for India. The incident sparked mixed reactions on social media, with some apologizing on behalf of Karnataka, while others questioning the police's handling of the situation. Robinson, known for his unique dance style and trademark afro, rose to fame on social media with millions of followers worldwide. This incident echoes similar instances involving international artists like Ed Sheeran and Younes Zaru facing police intervention during their public performances in Bengaluru.
In Mangalore Today news, top Congress leader Rahul Gandhi plans to hold a protest meeting in Bengaluru on August 5th, alleging vote theft in the last Lok Sabha polls. The BJP has criticized the move, calling it funny drama. Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivakumar, after meeting with party members, is contemplating organizing a protest rally in Mahadevapura. However, there is uncertainty within the Congress about conducting the protest march. Home Minister G. Parameshwara pointed out a High Court directive prohibiting processions and protests in the city. Despite this, plans are underway for Rahul to address party workers at Freedom Park and submit a memorandum to Election Commission officials. Allegations of cheating in a Karnataka Lok Sabha constituency have also been raised by Congress, with Chief Minister Siddaramaiah endorsing the claims of suspicious voter additions. In response, the BJP accused Congress of undermining democratic institutions and creating doubts about the Election Commission. The BJP has vowed to fight against any permitted protest marches.
In a recent development, U.S. President Donald Trump has escalated tensions with both India and Russia, stating that he is unconcerned about their economic dealings and suggesting that the two countries could take their dead economies down together. Trump criticized India for its high tariffs and defended his decision to impose tariffs on Indian imports. He also targeted former Russian President Dmitry Medvedev for warning about the U.S.-Russia ultimatum game possibly leading to war. This comes after Trump announced tariffs on Indian imports and questioned India's defense deals with Russia. India's response to these developments is under close scrutiny as the government assesses the implications and reiterates its commitment to protecting national interests in trade agreements. Trump's remarks have sparked tensions on the global stage, particularly given his recent oil deal with Pakistan, which has strained relations further between New Delhi and Islamabad. The situation continues to evolve, with implications for international trade and diplomacy.
Thank you for spending your evening with us. For extended coverage and further news, MangaloreToday.com is just a click away. Subscribing to our channel means you're always in the loop. We appreciate your support. Until next time.